Honestly, yeah, that was a game. I don't even know what the fuck to say. I don't even know. Low key, I kind of want to review my own game. So, because I think that's fun. I don't know. So I got 32 limbs, career best apparently, 2 assists, new career best. I don't know. Is it like a reset in career or is this actually my best? I don't know. 5 deaths. I shouldn't even have died like those last two. So two of those deaths I shouldn't even have had, but whatever. Um, yeah, I'm surprised they stayed. Um, what's the name that long? I was a bit upset that they had got that first point, and I was a bit upset that we didn't get that third point, but we held our own pretty good. I don't know why the Doomfist never switched off. I was definitely countering the fuck out of him. I I would say like our other teammates was also countering him as well, but yeah, he just chose to stay the Doomfist. Um, not saying that it's his fault or anything, but I'm just saying like me personally, I would have switched off of the Doomfist because you already are kind of getting hard. You're kind of getting countered. You have a Cassidy that can cancel your charge punch. We have a spam character. We have kind of like another spam character, and they were playing Junkrat before that as well. So honestly, I like the Mercy, but I understand they wanted to switch off because sometimes I don't really like to play Mercy simply because teammates don't really protect me. So yeah, I don't blame them for switching off Mercy. They were playing. I think one of them was playing Baptiste, but I think they switched to Kiriko, which is fine. Something I also will notice is the deaths. Like with deaths in low ranks, or in my ranks, which is kind of low rank because the highest I've been was plat. But in low ranks, I usually notice like people's death counts. And depending on how many deaths you have, that depends. I mean, that can depend on like how many times you're kind of like feeding the enemy team versus making just dying because you got killed. Because there's kind of a difference. One is maybe you're not overextending, but during a team fight you just died, and then one death can be you overextending multiple times during a fight. I don't know. That's kind of how I see it as I've learned to play, being in low elo for damn near, it's about to be 3 years now. And as I'm gonna say, like as we've seen with some of the through this game, there was some moments of these specific people with double digit deaths. They were definitely feeding. Um, Stats are good, but I feel like mostly what you want to pay attention to is your deaths in low elo because that determines kind of like how you died, and how you died can result in like your positioning in the game. So yeah, if you got like 20 deaths and like 30 kills, not most of the time I'm probably going to be looking at your deaths because that determines if your positioning in the game and if you were playing, I guess, quote unquote smart. So okay, so we're starting off the game. I don't like that crosshair. Alright. So starting off, free cam. I gotta. Okay, starting off free camp. Let's look at the enemy's positioning right now. Honestly, I feel like this is not terrible. Because again, this is like the beginning of the game. So, me personally, though, as a Mei, as I've seen people play Mei, I would probably want to play close quarters with her. But I don't think it's bad that you want to play like kind of high because you can get some sick headshots with her, or sick precision shots. But I would probably, me personally, I would probably rotate down and play closely with the tank so I could capitalize off of my wall and plus the charge, and y'all have a bastion, so that would be pretty good to easily shut down the tank. But yeah, that's just me. Alright, let me focus on my gameplay now. So right off the bat, our tank is going in. He already used his charge kind of for no reason. Our positioning is not terrible. I definitely starting off. I would start going to the left here to start taking some pop shots, which I eventually do start doing. Um, and also that helps put pressure on the enemy team. He's dancing over there. That also puts pressure on the enemy team and pressure on the tank as well. So we'll see. Well, I took some damage there. I'm already taking left side. Already, that's something that you really want to start. You really want to do as a DPS. You want to play angles, but also play kind of safe angles. Like this is a safe angle, and the tank, the Doomfist is really giving me a lot of value from this angle right now because he's completely exposing himself. Like, yeah, he's blocking, but my character is still able to get hits on him just because of the angle that he's playing. Okay. Um, I'm trying to push up with my tank here. Um, bear with me. I don't really use the controls of this game that well. Okay. So right now, yeah, our tank is kind of in a vulnerable position. We got two support that's kind of far away to really help him and me. And he's pretty low right now. So I'm trying to support him. We have our Farah over there doing something. So I'm trying to come over here and support him, but he falls over. While I'm still safe, I can still back out and safely go back to my teammates. Even though my tank just died. And I'm still getting some heals. He does shoot me a bit. I'm still trying to like push up and take take a little bit of space, even though we just lost our tank, but I'm trying to not give them free pressure. I'm still trying to give space for us to push the payload. And this is when I think I killed the Mei. Yeah. I was very surprised that she kept peeking that, but yeah, she just kind of gave me that kill up there. So they were down to DPS, we were down to tank. We're still kind of up. We're still kind of up compared to them. He slams in. He's trying to pressure me and this Mercy here. I already knew he was gonna do that. I literally was already kind of prepared that he was gonna do that. I'm reloading. I was playing behind this pillar so the blast wouldn't hit me. And then I got my nade ready. Threw it at him. Canceled his blast. Right click him. Still playing around this pillar. I'm still very much playing around this pillar. So he can't really get a bunch of value off of his own utility. So I kill her. I'm playing around the pillar, throw the grenade, and right click, and back out. And then I regroup with my tank and start taking pop shots at this bastion. So, oh, our tank ain't even here. But I didn't want to overextend. I maybe could have pushed that, but we're still trying to wait for our tank to come back. But yeah, I didn't want to get caught off guard by that bastion. So I started taking pop shots at him. Still popping shots at the tank that is still kind of low. And he has to back out. And now I'm getting a bit of support from Farah, but not that much. I don't know why she's playing ground Farah. But I'm still just playing this area. And I've already gotten like pretty good value. I've even gotten 60% of my ultimate almost ready. He's still coming back to challenge me. Um he's still coming back to challenge me. Um I'm a bit low. I'm backing up, reloading, still trying to play a bit safe. The Mercy is pocketing me a bit, helping me out. I even got hit with a Zen thing, the Discord orb. He's already using his block. I don't remember what I did. He stopped paying attention to me. I'm still popping shots at him. He turns back towards me. I'm popping shots at the Bastion and the Doomfist. I think he jumps in now. I stand still because I know he's charging up at me. I move out the way because, again, I know he's coming my way. I play Doomfist, so it's a bit easier for me to read the movements as well. But so far, I've been able to pretty much predict and adapt to his playstyle already. I'm already pretty comfortable. I'm not afraid of. Again, I already know he's gonna charge at me. He has put himself in a very bad position right now because he is overextended from his team and he's used both of his cooldowns. My tank, I don't know what the fuck going on with his hair right now, but my tank has come back from spawn. I don't think he actually turns around to help me kill him, but that's just something that the Doomfist needs to be aware of because he has put himself in a very bad position. It is pretty much a he charges at me again. I jumped on top of this to also play like a bit of a different angles, kind of an unpredictable angle, I guess. Most people are not gonna expect you to jump up there, especially if you're playing against a Doomfist. I think his splash did end up hitting me, but I think it was like very little. But this guy really kept challenging me. Yeah, it hit me a little bit, I think. But he pretty much finished that kill. He completely overextended. Yeah, and I'll get back on the payload, popping shots. Pretty much, I mean, the team is kind of doing their thing right now. They don't really need me at the moment. I pretty much was kind of waiting for our tank to take a bit more space. While I got on the payload. It was like he took a little bit. I would prefer if he pushed up a bit more because their tank is dead. But he doesn't. I get on top of this. I'm feeling a bit ambitious. I'm feeling it. I'm trying to like get more in there a little bit without being too risky because again you don't want to overextend. But I also want my teammates to take more space, so and I was gearing up to use my ultimate as well. I dropped back down. I don't really know why. Alright, this time I'm gonna go ahead and go to the spectate mode. Yeah, she walled me. But again, their tank is completely walled off. And then I get ready to pop my ultimate. Got one. I could, maybe if I would have waited. But Again, I was pretty confident that we were about to take this point. I thought he was gonna charge me. And we successfully get that point. Easy peasy. Still playing around the pillar a little bit. Trying to be right here. I hear them about to pop their bastion up. And so I try to catch them a bit off guard before they can try to position themselves to try to push us after the bastion ult. But it looked like nobody was about to push us, so that was good. Um Again, so far so good. We were doing pretty good. Again, the tank overextended. I don't remember. I don't think I turned around to shoot at him. Um, but yeah, so far so good. See, I put myself in a very bad position. I put myself in a bad position. I was not paying attention. Right there, I was saying like, oh, I shouldn't have died there. But when I look at it, maybe I should have just died there because I wasn't paying attention to my team. I should have been noticing where our tank was before uh before I decided to do that. But because we had so much space, I didn't think our whole entire team was gonna turn around um and go towards the tank. And I think it was also because like I didn't expect their enemy team to just be in our spawn like that. So yeah, that was definitely on me. That was my bad positioning. That was my first death where I died from kind of some shit positioning. Oh yeah. And another thing though, I thought they would have been able to save me as well. But in the end of the day, it was just bad positioning on my part. Hey, anyway. Yeah, so here I'm charging up, I get out the way. Throw my grenade, he backs away. We got pretty good advantage right now. Um just want to look at my positioning really quickly. So right now we have the Farah taking point at that entry. And then there's me that was taking shots at the Doomfist and he relocates over there. And I eventually start taking shots at him over there. I'm pretty sure in my head I was wondering why the tank wasn't also going over there, but I think, yeah, they go over there. They take that space. And it's really good to take space when you can because um you don't want to give the enemy team an opportunity to regroup and then kill us and then take the point back. As you can see, the Ash had her ultimate, and then Doomfist and I forgot his fucking name. What the fuck is his name? Start with a W. Water dude. Uh, they are getting ready to also have their ultimate. So this way it's just important to take the space when you can. So you're also putting more pressure on the enemy team and pretty much staggering them. You want to stagger them so they can't regroup and they can't get a limbs on you. And yeah, I pressure him even more. I rolled down and pushed up on him because literally he's by himself. Um, he's by himself completely, and also this location that he's at is pretty much like a tight choke point that he is trying to push out of, and that's really hindering him as well because his teammates are not there to help him, and he's leaving himself pretty vulnerable. And I was also wondering why didn't our tank push that, but we end up getting a point, so whatever. She also ults. And of course, this bullshit ass game lets the fucking stupid thing touch the point. We still get the point. What the fuck did I go? Oh, I went up top. Um, again, gotta play those angles. Play kind of like safer angles. It's like, if I would have stayed in the position I was, I would potentially get pushed again by the enemy team from below, and nobody would really be able to help me if I stayed at the bottom area. If I would have stayed, if I would have stayed down here, I would be kind of putting myself in a very bad position because we saw that the Doomfist and Water Kid, I still don't remember his name. What the fuck is his name? I know it. I can't remember. They were still down here at the bottom. And so if I would have stayed down there, I would have been getting pressured by the Bob and by the Doomfist and him. And yeah, I probably wouldn't have lived that long. So I'm proud of myself for moving. And also, again, my positioning. I'm also in a position to where I can avoid the Bob, but also take shots at the enemy team. So I'm avoiding the Bob and still being able to take shots, and then I kill him. It was very well executed. I feel like this would have been the perfect time for us to take more space. But yeah, I don't know. I think I was just scared of overextending like last time. Because I have a tendency to want to overextend to give my team you know, more leeway. But then you can't really do that a lot of times if your tank is not pushing with you. I don't know the technical term for it. But if your tank is not following up with you, then you pretty much are just kind of like out of position and then you die. And then we also hear that the Ash is taking shots at us and our tank just fell over just now. Mercy, rest him. But yeah, it was right now. We are sort of snowballed right now in this part of the push. And yeah, it was kind of difficult trying to get our bearings at this part of the point. How the fuck did that fucking bump me off? And for some reason it didn't 100%. I still don't know why. Then right here I sort of just don't really know what to do. Let's see, what could I have done? I really don't, I don't even know. I don't even know. Let's see. So I think that was a good ultimate, I guess, but he still got away, and I was sort of making free space just for the whole team to sit in the back, and then our Mercy gets eliminated because of the Ash, and I don't know, maybe I should have fell back with the team. I'm pretty sure I died, or no. I think, and pretty much I'm trying to figure out how the fuck to shoot this, the Ash. But then I'm also like, yeah, our tank is gonna die. Mercy is very low, and I try to shoot the Ash, and then I get pushed, and I die. So yeah, we pretty much snowballed right here, or staggered really. We were staggered at this part. That our What's the name? Bear died. I'm still so confused how the fuck this Doomfist just keeps escaping. Then I have to get out of sight. I don't want to get lit up by the thing. Just like what happened to our tank just now. I saved my grenade so I can throw it at him. He still gets away, but at least we didn't completely all die. And then I get this idea to push from the right. Like we did earlier. Because... And then they have to push up because their tank is just completely by itself. I pop my ultimate. Nobody breaks the immortal field, unfortunately, but it still got the double kill. Now we kill him. Again, trying to take space so they don't have time to recover. Because this can make or break if you get the point. And he pushes me by himself. I get the health pack and he dies. Honestly, I was lucky enough that they didn't follow up on killing me. But yeah. Try to pop shots at. I didn't know why the fuck she saw him, but she did. I was pissed I didn't get this kill. And then for some reason we wasn't on the payload. So yeah. Oh. And this is us attack side. Actually, I'm sleepy. I wasn't sure if I should take a height or should I stay here. But I ended up playing the right corner. I was mad at that Moira orb. That shit is so fucking annoying. Well, so far the comp is really just the same. It was mostly just the supports that switch. I'm missing my shots at the Ana. I was low-key really upsetting too. I didn't die here because I'm just better. Low-key kind of want to bait him out, but he doesn't push me. Actually, don't know where he went. Oh, he went to the side. Okay. And he can't punch me because I'm on an elevated surface, and he falls over because he was pushing by himself. And he also pushed through tight quarters where we have a junk rat. So that was just all the way not smart. Then I get the idea to go to the left, and then I think I still decide to just go back to the right. But I'm trying to think of playing more cautious because they might try to full push. But it looks like they are still pushing. And I'm trying to slow down his momentum. He slams. He got nanoed. So this is kind of a scary situation here. Honestly, right here, I'm like, maybe I should have played top side. What was I about to say? So right here, I was sort of panicking because like I didn't want my tank to fall over, but that's literally what immediately happened. I think maybe I should have tried to play for height. See the well, it sort of works out a little bit because Junkrat uses his ultimate. there. And again, I was thinking I should push up, but you also want to think about your own positioning. Because while he's pushing up, yeah. So right here, I was a bit panicky. Because we have a nanoed, juiced up Doomfist, and our tank is sort of a bit overextended. It's not looking good for him. I'm trying to do as much as I can. Moira dies. Our tank is half health going against a Bastion for a farm. The Doomfist actually gets in position to pretty much take our tank out. And yeah, we see that our tank ends up falling over. I'm still trying to finish him off, but I don't know. Is this smart to pop my ultimate? I don't even know. But because the Doomfist had backed off, he pretty much gave me an opportunity to pop my ultimate and possibly make a play off of it. And I was able to eliminate the Ana. I'm still taking pop shots. I know he's gonna push me. He kind of just fucked himself by overextending, trying to kill me. And that really worked out in our favor right there, completely. Him pushing just gave us a ton of leeway to just finish him off right there. And I pushed that. Honestly, I was kind of scared to push right there, but it paid off. He got hit in the trap. So far, they get pretty staggered. He kills our dude, our Junkrat. Yeah, I was getting ready for that. She actually died from that. She didn't have her teleport. I take high. I knew he was gonna push me. I still die here because I. Oh wait, no, I didn't. I hit the health pack. That's also why it's really important to know where your health packs are. Because he probably thought, oh yeah, this is a free kill. I low-key thought I was about to die, but he missed his shots on me as well. So it's like, because he missed his shots and because I knew where the health packs were, yeah. I was expecting him to push me as well. Because as you can see, it's only two of us here. The Moira and the blah 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 is pushed up. Malga, they're overextended right now while we're missing two of our supports. So I just sort of figured he was gonna go for me. I think I might have I rolled prematurely. 100%. I was definitely scared. Oh, I rolled out of the way, but I'm still pretty low health. Threw my grenade. Yeah, this shit is actually so funny. He blocked, and then he missed. He missed his punches or whatever the fuck they're called, the blast. And he missed. And he missed the Grand Slam thing. I don't. Did he like just sort of give up trying to push me? I don't really even know. But she died from that. He pops his ultimate. I don't really know why. Honestly, I don't even really know why he even popped that. I felt like he could have waited for that. Because he was... Okay. Then he used his ultimate to push me. He's charging up his punch. Roll out of the way. Throw the grenade. Right click. He blocks. Unblocks. I drive out of the way. He misses. It's actually pure cinema. Holy shit. He misses again. He jumps. And I just jumped out of the way anyway. And I think he was just completely off. And then I ran off. But why is our tank backing up with 600 health? He's shooting at him, sure, but why are you backing up? Get in there. He is by himself. This is something I feel like a lot of tanks in low ranks don't really pay attention to. They know how to overextend when their teammates can't help them, but when I'm right here needing assistance, he's just backing up and he gives him perfect opportunity to completely run away. He stops even trying to kill me, but our tank doesn't capitalize off of the fact that he is completely out of position and by himself. He's backing up and giving Amalga is backing up and giving Doomfist a perfect time to go back to his team, regroup with his team, and get healed. While I was pretty much just fighting for my life. And he's getting healed at 600 health. Like, literally, the game would have been over with right there. And then you have to do this silly shit, and then, of course, there's... I'm trying to, like, be unbiased as possible, but it's kind of hard. And he stood there waiting for the nano. Tank runs in. When he should have ran in, like, 5 seconds ago. That's another thing I hate in low ranks. Like, you can be having, like, a really good defense, and then 2 seconds later, everybody just fucks up their positioning and gives them the first fucking point. Like, it's actually so fucking annoying. Pretty much, I'm waiting for my team to regroup, take high ground. Wait for team to regroup. That's all I can really do. He does that. I don't know why he's so far up, but I don't know why his team is so far back. Either Bastion could have pushed up. I mean, they're at a disadvantage right now. Our tank decides to... yeah. So we're overextending ourselves right now. But we do get the kill on the Doomfist. He's about to fall over. Luckily, our tank is saved by our supports. I think she actually popped her ultimate to save him. Which again, like, our support have to overcompensate for our certain players being out of position, having bad position. Wait. Oh, why did I say Sunday? I'm so confused. I thought it said Sunday. I'm glad I didn't send that. 2:30 Saturday. And right here, I'm still trying to back up, so not to get no free kills. Get in position for my ultimate, and he blocks it at the end. I wasn't really sure if I should have ult right there, but I was just like, you know what, if that means I can get a free kill on him, maybe I should do it. But then he just blocks it anyway, so 14 seconds. 14 seconds. And this is pretty much game. It's really just about your positioning. It's about your positioning and your teammates' positioning. It's really what it comes down to when it comes to a good player versus a smart player. Like, yeah, you can have kills and have high damage, but that you can also have those things when you're playing smart, when you're positioning yourself in a smart way. So yeah, I don't know. 2-1. Pretty good game. Yeah. I guess I learned a little bit about how I play as well. It's just sometimes so frustrating because like I don't know. You can be a good player obviously, but to some extent you can blame your teammates. To some extent. Um yeah. Oh wait. Oh, I thought the damn thing in the back also changed to green. I was about to be like, what? Why the why the fuck does it start off with the thing you don't even pick?
Someone needs to chase these shadows.
Alright, I'm gonna go this. And yeah. I guess I'm done reviewing my own game.